Guys, it's been a weird week. Something we all thought might never happen, happened. Something we hoped would never happen, happened. And now, thanks to NASA and Google, it looks like we may be headed towards the bleak future of the Terminator movies. While we're all still around, let's check out the top 5 news stories of the week. Number 5. Crytek, the company best known for the Crysis games, is crying foul and suing Star Citizen developer Cloud Imperium Games, or CIG, over the use and not use for their engine, CryEngine. And I'm already sick of saying cry, but it only gets worse from here. The lawsuit claims firstly that Crytek did not permit defendants to use any other video game engine in Star Citizen except for CryEngine, even though it was announced late last year that Star Citizen would be moved onto Amazon's Lumberyard engine. And secondly, they're suing CIG for apparently refusing to allow Crytek to provide bug fixes during Star Citizen's development. And it gets even weirder. Crytek is also complaining that CIG used CryEngine without a license for a while on the development of Star Citizen's single-player spin-off Squadron 42. This whole situation is such a mess, and that's on top of Star Citizen's problematic track record. Number 4. In news so huge it's cosmic, NASA partnered with Google and, utilizing both of their artificial intelligence algorithms, searched the stars and discovered 2 new planets. The first, Kepler 90I, is the third planet from its star-like sun. 90I is a hot, rocky orb found amidst the previously discovered Kepler 90 star system. The other planet, Kepler 80G, appears similar to the TRAPPIST-1 system, which harbors potentially habitable worlds. NASA and Google said this is basically just the beginning, as their new tech will help scientists to uncover many more exoplanets in the future. Space is awesome, you guys. Number 3. So Kojima is a strange and incredible man, and in turn, Death Stranding looks like an equally strange and incredible game. One that we knew very little about until earlier this week. IGN sat down with Kojima for an exclusive interview in which he dropped the first specific details about Death Stranding's gameplay and lore. Firstly, death isn't just a reload point. The underwater part we saw in the trailer is some kind of purgatory where you go when you die. The rain in the game is called Timefall and manipulates time, and there are some kind of baby-related mechanics too. You can check out every bizarre detail from the interview at the link below. To throw in a personal guess though, I'm pretty sure this game is going to be about the baby we keep seeing being some kind of super important human in the future who needs to be protected across multiple dimensions in order to do the thing that they're supposed to do. Thumbs up, little guy. Number 2. So Disney finally decided to put some mouse ears on 21st Century Fox, buying Fox and nearly all the properties it owns. Mickey will be making room in the Magic Kingdom for X-Men, Deadpool, Alien, Avatar, The Simpsons, Fantastic Four, and obviously a whole ton more, and they paid $52.4 billion with a B dollars for it. That's a lot of money. Thankfully, Disney CEO Bob Iger assured us that the Deadpool franchise can stay R-rated even under Disney ownership, which I make sure to mention because I had seen so many of you worried about it in the comments. And number 1. So if you're watching this video, be appreciative of the fact that you don't have to pay your internet service provider extra for access to it. In a 3-2 vote on Thursday, the Federal Communications Commission voted to withdraw its rules on net neutrality. These rules, formally set in place during the Obama administration, were created to keep internet service providers from deciding how we consume content on the web and effectively controlling or restricting our online freedoms. Imagine a world where Netflix loads so slowly that you can barely watch anything because your ISP has a deal with HBO instead. Net neutrality has been in place to prevent this kind of thing. The chairman of the FCC, Ajit Pai, said net neutrality is a solution that won't work to a problem that simply doesn't exist, and is in favor of removing regulations put in place to preserve impartial treatment and to protect consumers. This is a guy who recently joked about being in Verizon's puppet too. A handful of lawsuits have already begun, which will likely slow down the anti-net neutrality bill, but make sure you check out the link below for more info on what's happening and what you might be able to do. Alright, so there was some real ups and downs with your top 5 stories you might have missed this week. Be sure to watch the rest of our Daily Fix episodes for more news, and check out our nominees for the best action movies of 2017. With that, I'm actually flying to Australia today to spend some time with my family, but make sure you send some love to everyone who will be hosting the Fix next week. I'm Alana, and I'll see you guys next year.